Hi, this is Vaughan, westcoastbellpottery.ca, back again, very quick, just 2 minutes later. Anyway, I forgot one of my trimming tips, and so I was going to quickly show you that. This will be a quick video. This is a regular throwing bat, 16 inch, I made myself, and I've got a yoga mat stuck on the top. All right, so this just fastens down on the wheel head. You've got to find the pins, obviously. Now let's get you a better view. All right, so that is a regular yoga mat, piece of rubber mat. I also have odd pieces here that I use occasionally, but this one is the one that's always glued onto that bat. And then all you have to do, you don't have to wet the rim of your piece of pottery. This is another pasta ball. You place it down in the center, and if you're really clever, you put black rings on the mat so you can get it in center straight away, and then it's really quick. And just one more little push, and that's in center. Okay, so basically, with a little pressure, I mean, it's not going to fly off on its own anyway, but with a little pressure with your left hand, you can actually trim with your right hand. You just have to make sure you put an equal amount of pressure with your left hand as you're applying with your right hand, and that will hold the mat down, as well as the pot that's sitting on the mat. And I don't think it's scary to do this, but if you are a beginner, you've just got to try it, because it actually works. And I don't think I've ever had one fly off. Well, at least for a few years anyway. And then you're just trimming the bottom. Now the trick with this method is to keep the pressure on as you get trimming close to it. So you're keeping some pressure in the center of the piece there. So you don't take your left hand off as you're trimming. You want to keep that pressure down. And obviously, you don't want to trim a soft piece of pottery when you're doing this technique, because you could actually push your finger right through the center of the actual plate, or in actual fact it's mostly plates that I do this with, but these are pasta balls, so they're very flat anyway. All right, now another trick related to trimming, which I mostly do for plates and I will do for this, is I have a polished rock that I get on the beach, and I just touch the clay surface gently with it and burnish the surface of the piece. Especially if this is, you got a large piece with a flat base, and it's going to be sitting on a polished wood surface for whoever buys it. You want to make sure it doesn't scratch the surface. So that's just a rock you find on the beach. And that's it. And if it's not stuck, it just lifts right off. And that's another tip on trimming. Now I have a large one here for doing 16, 18-inch platters. And this one's meant for 14 to 16-inch platters, so I've made those for different sizes. But it is just a yoga mat. And I think they actually called a grabber bat. You can actually buy these, but you can make them. You know, they're easy. It's just a throwing bat with a rubber mat stuck to it. I shouldn't talk unless you're looking, I guess. All right. Okay, we will say bye for now. All right, take care. Bye.